Welcome to Serenity Productions.
Bibi! Bibi! Oh, thank the gods I found you. Here. Take that to Eve. I know she hasn't eaten anything tonight. Listen, I don't care if my cousin wants to sit in the corner of the ballroom reading the journal for the entirety of this ball, but she's eating something, and that is not an option. So, could you bring this plate of food to her? Every time I try to ask one of the staff to bring her something, they're pulled away by more demanding people. I tried to get Scales or Sai, but both of them were, occupied by people on the dance floor. Should have known those two would have been at the top of everyone's dance cards. Thank you. How are you feeling, by the way? Do you need me to get one of the healers? Okay. You look great, by the way. Your outfit is amazing. Shit, Fangs is calling me. Can you? You're a lifesaver. I'll catch up with you both after this.
Hey, babe. I'm guessing that plate is for me. Doesn't that girl know she's the main event at this ball? Sasha shouldn't be worrying about whether or not I eat. She's got a lot more on her plate tonight trying to keep up appearances. I'm just saying, BB. She needs to have her priorities in order. Though, that food looks really good. I guess I can take a small break from reading the life and times of Jay in order to get something in my stomach. Now that I think about it, I'm actually kind of hungry. Why don't you sit? The window seat is big enough for the both of us, even with your new added height. Run into any more low-hanging things lately? Oh, come on. You trying to help me get a late morning snack the other night was kind of funny. I did warn you that you would have to duck down more, honey. The bruise is already healed. Wasn't even that bad. Well, you know Scales. I think you're gonna be living with them, making fun of you for that for a long while. Doesn't matter if you're a new dire wolf shifter. Listen, you already placed them in the younger sibling category. You should have known that this was coming. Oh my gods, baby. Here. I'll stand up. And now you. Glad you can see where this is going. And now... There, see? One seat, two people. And now I can take advantage of the fact that you're running even hotter than usual. Listen, the fireplaces are closer to where all the action is happening. And it's something I would like to be very far away from at this moment in time. Though I think me running off anywhere in solitude is going to send everyone into a panic. So I'll just opt for this. By the way, how the new power settling in? Well, hopefully getting used to the new senses is going to be as easy as when you did it when you were a werewolf. Though I remember the fact that you didn't really like perfume all that much that first year. Huh. Well, the dulling spell should help, at least a little bit. And your reflexes have gotten a lot better too. Yeah, I saw you on the dance floor for a bit. How was it dancing with Cypher? I noticed. Like I said, though, you kept up pretty well. So I wouldn't beat yourself up too much. Her and Scales dancing are on a whole nother level, BB. The fact that you didn't trip over yourself while trying to keep up with Psy, that's a monument in and of itself. Watching her and Scales, though, dance. Wow. I could watch those two dance for ages, and it's not just because of Psy's magic. There's something about watching two people who are dancing together so well. It's like watching art in motion. Oh, if we're gonna talk about that, silencing charms on. It's an interesting read. Starts off with her just wanting to follow the plan that's been laid out by her brother. To make the world into a perfect and efficient place. She writes very blandly, like there was no emotion to her. And then she finds someone. Someone close to her that she shouldn't find herself falling in love with, but she does. And then her journal entries go from her just talking about her work to slowly talking about her secret affair, and only her secret affair. It's kind of like reading a romance novel, to be honest. Romance was never my cup of tea. In fact, books aren't in general. While Sasha always had her nose in one, I was listening to my old record collection and daydreaming. I love my family, but occasionally I wanted to get away. I wanted to not be a De La Cruz and just be me. Kind of feels like that's how this J character was feeling for a while. Like the weight of her family was just too much for her. Oh, I figured that out from the sentence her brother boldly proclaimed. Jana will be the one to usher us into a new era. She will be the light that leads us out of the darkness and bring us to the horizon of the new age. Must have affected her pretty bad if she memorized it word for word. Jana. The Nephilim we have to thank for the mess we're in. Nah, I don't really blame her. I think she was just trying to do right by her family. Her journal sounds like her and her brother were very close. A little too close for her own good, maybe. I know what the pressure of pleasing one's family feels like all too well. Maybe I would still be trying to if Aunt Eris hadn't put me on a new path. Don't know yet. I think that comes a little later on in the story. But I have a funny feeling that the reason she had a change of heart was just that. Her heart. I think the person she fell for changed her. Changed the way she saw things. Maybe something happened that she wanted to defy her brother. Well, people do crazy things when they're in love, right? Yes, I was hoping you picked up on the Hercules quote. Ah, look who it is. The belle of the ball.
Please don't.
You okay?
Yeah, I just need some fresh air. I've been using my power all night, and right now, I just want to be away from people. Can you two cover for me?
Of course. Just remember the gardens are off limits.
I'll just go to the other one.
That's a maze. You know that, right?
Yeah, but Fang showed me how to navigate it the other day.
Okay. If you need help.
I know.
Thanks, Eve. If Scales asks, should I let them know where to find you?
Yes. Yes, please do.
Okay. Go. Before someone else tries to get you on the dance floor again.
Thank you.
$100 says tonight is the night those two finally get together. Just another feeling, BB. Just another feeling.